Super duper doo, how are you? I'm sure you are amazing. Woohoo! Boxing gloves on, running shoes on, exercise clothing on, pajamas, doesn't matter. I exercise in my pajamas on a regular basis. Discipline to exercise, do you have it? And if you don't have it, what's going to happen to your body? And discipline in general. So how do we get our body to the position, or how do we get our headspace to the position, or both, that we are healthy, fit, strong mentally and physically, and we're going to stay that way for the rest of our lives? How do we get our body into a headspace that says, I brush my teeth every day, I have a shower every day, I eat food every day, I have a sleep every night, I wear clothes every day, why wouldn't I exercise every day? And there's some argument about, well, you've got to have a rest day and you've got to not put too much stress on your body, and what if you get tired? And interesting, couple of things to consider. If you feel tired and then you go exercise, how do you always feel when you've got oxygen, blood, nutrients, energized, brain-derived neurotropic factor, neurotransmitting happy drugs pumping through your body? How do you feel? And that comes from exercise, from high-intense activity. So you always feel better after you exercise. Is that possible? If you don't do anything all day, how do you feel at the end of the day? If you've been lazy, if you haven't achieved anything, how do you feel? If you get puffed, really puffed, that fight and flight system where you literally are pumping epinephrine, adrenaline, cortisol, which the reverse of that, once you've recovered from that high intense activity, is then you have dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, endorphins, brain-derived neurotropic factor pumping through your body to make you feel good. They're all the things that exercise does for us, apart from the long-term effect, which is I'm going to be healthier, fitter, stronger, I'm going to have great hair, great skin, great nails, I'm going to age much more slowly. Just as an interesting side note, I was just chatting to somebody who ran next to a guy at a half marathon who was 80. And he finished that half marathon at the same time they did, and they were 25. So 25, 80, still running at the same speed at 80. Isn't that bloody awesome? So how do you make sure that you've got great quality of life all of your life? And I could say you need to be disciplined, but do you have to be disciplined to brush your teeth? Do you have to be disciplined to eat food? Do you have to be disciplined to wear clothes? Wear your clothes today, otherwise you'll get into trouble. Normally, they're just things that we do. We eat clothes. We wear clothes, we eat food, we have a shower, there's things that we do as a normal part of our life. Why wouldn't exercise become a normal part of our life, particularly if you want to feel good? Because so many people treat exercise like it's this addition to their life. If I don't have time, if I get busy, if I'm stressed, if I'm on holidays, that's the thing I'm going to drop, my exercise. Now, that might not be you, but have you noticed that there are lots of people that do that? So I've got an interesting thing to consider, and it's something that I share with, in particular, musicians. So what's the connection between exercise and musicians? One of the things that I have found with people that love music and or are talented with the gift of music is that they love to sing or they love to play, and they do it every day. They sing in the shower, they sing in the car, they play their musical instrument wherever they go, or they take their musical instrument with them wherever they go, and they do something musically every single day. So why do they do that? Because they're passionate about music. Awesome. So the suggestion that I've always made is, if you love to sing, if you love to play music, if you are a musician, if you've got the gift of music, why not share that with the world? Why not make a YouTube video every day? Why not sing into a microphone and or a camera every single day and share your gift with the world? Now, there's a few things that make that such a really cool idea. Number one is, if you make a commitment every day to share your passion with the world, and the world's expecting your passion, are you more likely to do it? If you do something every single day, are you more likely to get better at it? Woohoo! And if you do something every single day, you're more likely to get into the habit of it. And if you're in the habit of singing every single day, playing music every single day, and sharing it with the world every single day, will you get better at it? Will it become a habit? Will you perhaps, will people notice? And the thing about a daily habit, if somebody's scouting the internet for new singers, new talent, new musicians, and I promise you, having spoken to many music producers, record producers, people who are entertainment producers, they have scouts looking through the internet every single day. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, they're looking for new talent. But not only are they looking for new talent, one of the biggest challenges with talent is it's undisciplined. There's a lot of talent in the world. Disciplined talent, very hard to find. So if you're the person who every single day without fail produces something for social media, so you put something up every single day of your talent, of your skill, of your beautiful musical gift, and somebody's looking for a talent that is disciplined, doesn't that share automatically that this person can sing, this person can play music, but look how disciplined they are. They post every single day. They don't miss because it's cold. They don't miss because they're stressed. They don't miss because they're busy. They don't miss when they're on holidays. They just post every single day. Now, I come to you every single day with Romax for a very specific reason. I'm learning every day. I'm growing every day. I have to. It's who I am, but it's also what I do for my career path. I educate people to be healthy, fit and strong, and to help other people to be healthy, fit and strong. And I have students all over the world who study every single day. On any day, even on a Christmas day or Easter or a public holiday anywhere in the world, apart from the fact that I've got students in multiple countries. For example, I have a lot of students that aren't Christians, so Christmas doesn't mean anything to them, and Easter doesn't mean anything to them. So they're studying on Christmas and on Easter. So I don't ever say, I can't help you today because it's Christmas, or I can't help you today because it's Easter. Because this is who I am and what I do and I love it, then I don't look at the days. I just do what I do because I love it, and I do it every single day. Romax comes to you every day for a reason. I would love you to be healthy, fit and strong. I'd love you to have a career or business that you love. I'd love you to be financially free, financially secure, and I would love you to have great people in your life, especially the person, the one that you see when you look in the mirror, that person. That would be really cool to have a great relationship with that person every day, yeah? That's a daily commitment. It's a daily, and I could call it a discipline, but it isn't, because I don't come here because I'm disciplined. I come here because I want to. I eat food because I want to. I have a shower because I want to. I brush my teeth because I want to. I wear clothes because I want to. How about you? And that's my connection with the musicians. The musicians that I know that are passionate about what they do, that are talented and or gifted and or not gifted. Is it possible that if you start singing today, start playing a musical instrument today because you love music, that if you do it every single day of your life, you'll actually get better at it, even if you are good at it? But if you're not good at it and you do it every day, will you get better at it? Of course. So why don't we treat exercise the same way? This beautiful body that you've got, this only place you've got to live for the rest of your life. You can't sell it, buy a new one, trade it in. You can refurb it, and that's the beautiful thing about the human body. It doesn't matter what state you're in at the moment. Everything can be sorted. If you've got coronary heart disease, type 2 diabetes, osteoporosis, if you're depressed, if you feel sick, if you don't have any energy, all of those things, the best medicine is exercise, and exercise is medicine. I always connect those together. If you want to stay healthy, fit and strong for the rest of your life, exercise is the medicine for that. And if you are unwell, out of shape, don't look good, don't feel good, the best medicine for that is exercise. But not go for a walk, plug, jog, hours and hours of long, boring, tedious exercise. How ridiculous, and why would we do that? It doesn't work, and physiology says it doesn't work. If you want to get the brain energized, feeling feeling amazing because you've moved, you have to put in 100% effort, and this is where it gets really exciting. It takes time to have a shower, it takes time to brush your teeth, it takes time to eat food. Most people like to sleep for a few hours, but this ability to feel fantastic is almost instant. The high intense 100% effort system for exercise, the phosphate system, the fight and flight system, the I'm under stress, I need to get the hell out of here system is 10 seconds. You can only work at 100% effort for 10 seconds. Then you have to recover and get your breath back. Or then you have to recover and you can go again straight away, or you can go again later on. But it's only 10 seconds. So imagine if you dedicated and I don't like to use the word disciplined here because it's only 10 seconds. If you want to feel good and you get really puffed and it only takes 10 seconds, if you put in 100% effort, it takes 10 seconds to be so puffed that you have to stop, and you did that several times throughout the day, you would be energized, you would be fit. If you lift heavy, you'd be strong. you would have happy drugs pumping through your brain, and why not include it as a normal part of your life? If you're going to brush your teeth, have a shower, eat food, sleep, wear clothes, why not get puffed for 10 seconds throughout the day, every single day? Because people ask me, Rowie, how often should I exercise? And I always answer with exactly the same answer. How often do you want to feel good? And if you only want to feel good 3 times a week, fine, exercise 3 times a week. But I'm not talking about exercise 1 hour, plod jog, class for 45 minutes. I'm talking about high intense 100% activity for 10 seconds, pump your brain full of happy drugs, pump your body full of energy, and then go on and live your day knowing that you are looking after your body and you can stay young and strong for long. Imagine being able to run marathons if you want to at 80 years of age. Imagine being able to climb mountains, play with your grandkids or great-grandkids, make love to your partner when you're 100 years of age. Wouldn't that be awesome? And you can do that if you stay fit and strong for long. There's a great suggestion. It's not what we do one day or some days or hopefully eventually. It's what we do every single day to look after our body that will maintain our body for the rest of our life. So if you're a singer, I'd love to see you on YouTube every day. If you're a musician, I would love to experience your talent on a social media platform every day. And if you want to be a healthy, fit, strong human being for the rest of your life, I would love you to get puffed at the highest intensity for 10 seconds, multiple times throughout the day so you feel good. Wouldn't that be awesome? I feel good, na 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 na. I knew that I would now, na 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 na. So